So for Vlogmas Day 6, you guys, we are giving away 500 milliliters of Kasandrinos olive oil. It is my favorite olive oil. It is organic. It is certified paleo. It is the best quality tasting olive oil on the planet. In order to enter, go to @gaugegirltraining on Instagram, repost the post, and tag a friend in the post. All right, guys, so with the holiday season upon us, I'm sure a lot of you guys have holiday parties on your schedule, and you may want to know how to stay on track, provided the fact that you know you're going to be going to holiday parties as well as family get-togethers, which can be challenging. So it depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to drop body fat and you got goals and you don't care that it's Christmas, because here's the thing, you guys, there's always going to be a holiday. If it's not Christmas, it's going to be New Year's. If it's not New Year's, it's going to be Valentine's Day. If it's not Valentine's Day, it's going to be somebody's birthday. If it's not, there's always going to be a holiday excuse, or it's going to be your best friend's wedding, or it's going to be your cousin's bachelorette party. There's always going to be a reason to indulge. And the thing is, you need to have your mind made up and your will resolved that you're going to stay on track. Now, does that mean that you stand around sad in the corner eating chicken and broccoli all day? No. But here are a few tips, what I recommend to help you navigate holiday parties. Number 1, drink water and eat before you go to the party. Yes, eat before you go to the party. Eat a full meal, because if you go to a party hungry and thirsty, you're gonna give in. You're gonna give in, you're gonna be hungry, you're gonna just eat the whatever is there, and it's gonna be a disaster. Always eat before, always make sure you're fully hydrated. Number 2, you need to pick your poison. So if you are going to indulge a little bit, I recommend choosing whether if you're going to drink or if you're going to go with like a little bit excess calories. I don't recommend doing both. Alcohol contains 7 calories per gram versus carbs and protein, which is 4 calories per gram, and then fat's 9. So it's actually more effective for you to eat carbs as opposed to drink alcohol. It's actually less calories per gram. So pick your poison. If you're gonna be drinking, I recommend you limit yourself and be drinking water between drinks. Especially if you're gonna be drinking alcohol, I recommend sticking to vodka drinks with calorie-free mixers. I don't recommend the eggnogs, the heavy things, and just keeping it light. However, if you are gonna be drinking, don't choose drinking and heavy caloric foods at the same time. So pick one or the other. Choose to be mindful. So if you are going to be going to a party and you know that there's going to be foods there and someone's pushing it on you, the thing is, you guys, with food pushers, a lot of times they are projecting things onto you. So if somebody's they're like, oh, you're making me feel guilty because I'm eating this. You don't have to do anything. So I think that's really important, because whenever I go to a get-together or something with my family, everybody knows that this is my lifestyle. Like, this is what I choose to do. This is how I choose to live. And it's not even optional. That would be like blaming the stores in the mall for you spending all of your money. Like, it's nobody's fault but yourself. Nobody's forcing you. No one is physically sticking food in your mouth, forcing you to chew it and swallow it. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you have your own goals, like, be strong. I'm actually so strong-willed that when I have a specific goal, and if dining out is going to have an impact with me, I was telling you guys before in the other video, I always order my food first, but I'm so strong-willed in the sense that, like, if I order a certain way, or if I'm eating a certain way, or if I'm not drinking, or if I'm not ordering dessert, most likely the people around me won't do so. So the thing is, have your mind made up. If you already have like this window open in your mind where you're like, I really want to, but I'm not sure, but you're going to. So the thing is, you just want to minimize the damage if you know you're going to, and obviously work out that day, drink water, and eat a full meal so that you are completely full and satiated, much less likely to make poor choices. Another thing is, don't draw excess attention to yourself. I find that if someone is on a meal plan, or if they're on a program, and obviously you want to like share your life with the people around you, but if you are just drawing negative attention to yourself, being like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, or oh my gosh, I can't eat this, I can't eat that, like, you're going to make yourself miserable, and other people will push food on you if you act that way. So what I recommend is to not draw excess attention to yourself. Stick to things like, like water, tea, black coffee, you could have a calorie-free beverage. I've had plenty of dinner parties where I would be serving wine, but let's say there were people at my house at the time who were on something special and they were like, no, and it's like, it's okay. And I think it's okay to respect each other's differences. The thing is, I just wouldn't draw excess attention to it. If you already know how certain people are, it's just choosing to make the best of the situation and just making that choice to not have them coming at you and just pushing. And last but not least, if you know yourself, if you know it's gonna be hard, and if you know that you want to indulge, because let's say you're going to have your mom's cooking or your grandmother's cooking that you haven't had in a long time, that's fine, just budget for it. You can definitely follow it if it fits your macros approach. Make sure you're working out, because one day, one meal won't kill you, but if you do it again the next day and the next day and the next day. So if you are going to indulge, make sure it's mindful and it's an intentional choice. It's poor planning on your part if you are just going to be like, oh, I just accidentally ate all this food. If you're going to eat more food on a given day, allow yourself that, but plan for it. Choose to eat mindfully and to savor those things, because if you look forward to it and mindfully eat, you're going to enjoy it a lot more, and it's a healthier overall mental pattern and lifestyle just to help you go through life, because there's always going to be holidays, there's always going to be celebrations. It doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy things, but the takeaway message is, at the end of the day, is to make mindful choices. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.